Well, this morning we're looking at the results of yesterday's primary election.
Yeah, two of the most watched races were to determine who will be running for mayor of Indianapolis in November. Let's get out to Gina Glaros, who is live this morning in the newsroom with the latest on all these election results. Good morning, Gina.
Good morning to you, Julia. And Julia, yeah, it was a busy night for these candidates and our team here at Channel 13. Mayor Joe Hogsett won the nomination for the Democratic ticket. He will face off against former city council member Jefferson Shreve. And let me show you a little look here at the breakdown there. Joe Hogsett, he won over Robin Shackelford. Jefferson Shreve won overwhelmingly with 66%. In their victory speeches last night, both men already looking ahead to the general election. One topic expected to dominate the conversation is crime. Shreve says if he is elected, his top priority would be hiring more IMPD officers, and he says he is not fooling himself about how difficult this race will be. Hogsett highlighting the $150 million in this year's budget for grassroots efforts to prevent violent crime. Hogsett says the stakes couldn't be higher in November. It was a big night for IPS. The capital referendum passed, giving the school district a financial boost. We are talking $410 million. This means a $3 a month increase in property taxes for the median homeowner. That funding will be used to make improvements at more than 20 elementary and middle schools. Work is expected to take about 8 years to complete. A news conference is set for 10 o'clock this morning, with Dr. Alicia Johnson, the superintendent at IPS. And we do have a full breakdown of all those election results right now on WTHR.com. Reporting live in the newsroom, Gina Glaros, 13 News.
Thank you, Gina. And Indianapolis isn't the only central Indiana city with the mayoral race happening now.
You'll remember Jim Brainerd is retiring as mayor of Carmel and won't run again. Sue Finkham will be the Republican running to replace him. Finkham will go up against Miles Nelson, who run unopposed for the Democratic nomination. And in Westfield, Republican Scott Willis is moving on to a general election. Incumbent Andy Cook is also not running again for mayor. Democrats did not run a candidate in the primary, but could still do so in November.
And some changes are coming to the Indianapolis City County Council. 3 Democratic incumbents lost their primaries last night. Monroe Gray, who has been on the council since 1992, lost last night by more than 30 points to Brianne Delaney. Council Vice President Zach Adamson lost to Jesse Brown, 56 to 44% there, and it was a 14-point defeat for David Ray. Andy Nilsson ends up winning the primary race in District 14. Again, a lot of election results were thrown at you this morning, but you can find more in your area at WTHR.com.